There's a lot of myths around security guards and security guarding. As a security company, it's our duty to ensure that no one is misled from the truth. With that being said, today we're going to be going over 5 of the most common security myths about our industry. Myth number 1, security guards have similar powers to the police. Security guards are enforcers of the law. They're there to protect businesses, property, and people. Sounds a lot like a police officer, right? Well, you wouldn't be the first to make the comparison. In fact, a lot of people believe that security guards have the same exact powers as the police. As a matter of fact, the security guards actually have the same legal rights as you or I. They're effectively just highly trained citizens. They definitely do not have the same powers as police. Now, being a citizen, they still have the right to make a citizen's arrest, but for the most part, their job role is to assess findings and report it to either their supervisor, the company they're contracted to guard for, or the police itself. It's easy to see why people think security guards have the same powers as police, but highly trained security guards know exactly what their legal rights are and how to ensure that nobody gets hurt. Myth number 2, all security guards are men. This is another common myth that's perpetuated, although it's more of an ignorant belief than something that people actually believe is true. All security guards are not men, although the belief that they are is steeped in the history of, for the longest time, security being a male-dominated industry. Because of this, it was thought that only men were allowed to become security guards, and thus the cycle perpetuated itself. However, in the modern world, this couldn't be further from the truth. Security guards come in all shapes and sizes, with women being more in demand these days than they ever have been. Due to the belief that all security guards are men, having a female security officer can offer a level of discreet security, as a lot of people won't even believe they're on the security team. On top of this, all aspects of a security guard's role can be accomplished by either sex to a high degree, so there's no reason why women couldn't be security guards. All in all, it's an ignorant belief that a lot of people have, but as time goes on, it's becoming less and less prevalent. Myth number 3, every security guard has a gun. Security guards wielding weapons is something that's shown in the movies a lot. While security guards in some countries can be trained to operate firearms, not all security guards have guns. As a matter of fact, in the UK, it's illegal for a citizen to carry a gun, and therefore it's illegal for a security guard to carry a gun, according to the Act passed in 1997. Even armed police in the UK only make up 5% of the total police force, meaning 95% of police in the UK don't carry a gun. If you're talking about the US, however, armed guards are legal and are oftentimes used to protect highly valuable or sensitive information. Armed guards have to go through intensive training and so are put on a much more thorough and dangerous job. And whilst these specialist guards do carry firearm, they do not make up the majority of security guards. Myth number 4, security guards don't really do anything. Another myth brought about by films and TV shows. Oftentimes we see depicted the lazy guard asleep at his station as the protagonist or antagonist gets into the venue they want to get into. Whilst it goes without saying, you shouldn't believe everything you see on TV, as guards are held by their respective companies to incredibly high standards, with several aspects of their job requiring them to be alert and focused. Guards will have patrols they have to do and notify anything in an incident report that they see that's unusual. These incident reports have to be detailed, and sometimes they have to be acted upon in the moment. This means so a guard has to be vigilant at all times. The guards will also have direct correspondence with the public in a lot of instances. If they're guarding a shop, for instance, they may have to help customers or staff with menial tasks. All in all, if a guard acts the way you see them portrayed in the movie, they won't be a guard for very much longer. And myth number 5, security guards are all big and burly. This goes hand in hand with women being security guards, but overall your build matters a lot less than you think it does when becoming a security guard. While being fit and healthy is certainly something that's an advantage, as the job can get quite strenuous at times, you certainly don't have to be a giant to become a security guard. As whilst deterring crime and criminals is one part of their job, the other is to provide a friendly and approachable service to any customers, guests, clients, people like that. This means putting on a friendly demeanor, not the gruff, no-nonsense one you see in movies. Either way, as long as you're fit and healthy, you're the perfect candidate to become a security guard. Well, with that being said, that about wraps up our list. If you did learn something new, let us know down in the comments below. But either way, we'll catch you guys next week.